do newspaper. And the Liberty it wasn't meant for that. It was meant for smaller jobs. This one, I have to lay down ink every time. So it doesn't have quite the newer technology. So what do you think I'm putting ink on, for starters? Yes?
Ink on the pad?
Well, the form. If you guys eventually want to come down here and touch this is called a plate or a form. And it's got a bunch of type in it that's raised. When you touch it, you can feel everything that's raised. And that's what I'm putting ink on. Everything that's raised when I roll that receives the ink. And what do you think is, if you look at that one, what do you think is raised here? What kind of stuff would be here? How about you in the pink sweater? What do you think is here?
Maybe.
Yeah, you could cheat and look at that.
Is it Charles W. Morgan?
Yep, there's artwork and there's type that says the Charles W. Morgan. So that's stuff I want to print, that I want people to see or read. So I've rolled this press bed under, and then if you guys watch this flatten, you can come down here and take a look. When I pull this lever, this big metal plate's gonna move. Just a little bit, look, not much, like a half an inch. You think that's enough to make it print?
Yeah. Maybe.
You think it would, how much movement do you think would really make it print? What do you think? Like 3 feet, 5 feet? It would have to move, slam down on the type. It'd probably break it if it moved that much. You just want it to very gingerly kiss the page with an even pressure. You don't want to slam down on it because you break whatever you were slamming on. So it's a very controlled process. And then I have that image that was on my plate, which is also in front of her, transferred to my paper.
That is nice.
Pretty cool, huh? Mm-hmm. But if I want more of those, I have to keep repeating that process over and over. The Liberty is pretty simple, right? I just put the bag in and keep my leg going. But this one, I have a lot of steps to do. Probably like 5 or 6 steps to keep getting an impression every time. Any questions? Yes, sir. What's your question?
Where'd they get the ink from?
Where'd they get the ink from? Well, in the 19th